ASMR. I hope that you all had a great weekend and that you're having a great week so far. I was planning on filming this last week, but I ended up not filming it because I was too tired. So I'm filming this on Monday, so right before it's posted. Yeah, what else did I want to say? Oh, I decided that I would stop doing the Chinese pack openings for now. For two reasons. I'm not super satisfied with the quality of the product. Not the Chinese packs, the product being the video. I'm not super satisfied with the video that I'm posting because I'm, recording the Chinese after. It doesn't feel very fluent, which is understandable because I'm not super fluent in Chinese. And I'm not satisfied with the results as well. On YouTube, they're doing okay, but I also was posting them on a Chinese social network. In Chinese, it's Xiaohongshu. It's Little Red Book. I think that's what it's called in English. And though it works is a bit different, I think. Well, the first time I uploaded them, they had like the thing added background music on all of them, and I hadn't noticed until someone left a comment. But they were doing kind of good with the background music, and I didn't know when someone left a comment saying ASMR shouldn't have background music, and I was like, yeah, obviously. Why is the person saying that? And then I listened to it, and I was like, oh, oops. So I deleted everything, and I re-uploaded without the background music, and I was getting 0 views. So yeah, I'm not saying I'm stopping forever. I'm sure that at some point I'll be okay with posting them again. I just need to, I don't know, rethink the concept and the way I'm doing it. So, well, for the next little while, I won't be posting them, but I will still be posting the daily pack openings. So that's not gonna change. What else? Well, I want to say welcome to the new followers that I got. I did not reach my goal of having 1,200 subscribers by the end of July, but I think that we should be good for August. So, if you want to help me reach my goal of having 1,200 subscribers, and you like my content, obviously, you should subscribe. Plus, it's gonna make me super happy. So, two positive things that you get for subscribing. Anyways, I'm gonna be on vacation at work starting on Friday for the next 2 weeks, and that makes work super stressful. Yeah, because I need to basically do everything that I have to do by Friday. Especially since I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks, so I have things that have deadlines that are within the next 2 weeks that I need to do now. So yeah, that's not super good. It's the not fun part of going on vacation. And yeah, what else? I have an exam. So basically I missed an exam for my summer class because I was sick. And that's one good thing about school is that once per semester, it's the first time it happened to me, but once per semester you can miss an exam when you're sick and you don't need a doctor's note. And my understanding is that you would just redo the exam next semester And I was like, well, it's not ideal, but I think it's better than going to an exam when I'm sick. But instead of doing that, it's going to be an oral exam for the replacement exam. But I've never done an oral exam for a law class. So the professor emailed yesterday explaining what it would be. And basically it's going to be you get the questions 45 minutes before the exam. You make a plan for yourself of what you're going to say. And then you go in front of the teacher and he asks you the questions. I think that's going to be very, very stressful. And I have to do that before September 3rd, so I need to book a time. And I'm like, well, I'm going to try to book the latest, like the closest to September 3rd that I can. So yeah. What else? Oh yeah, one last thing before we start opening the bags. I saw Spider-Man this weekend, and it was very good. Very, very good. Like, I usually like Marvel movies, but this one was like especially good. And I didn't even see it in the VIP cinema. I don't know if you have that where you live, but it's like very comfortable, like chairs, and like they're reclining and all that, and you can order food before the movie starts. And I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but like I am like a huge fan of chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, chicken Phillies, like all of that. I'm like a huge fan. And what I do, this is not healthy, is they have boneless chicken wings. Also, I'm not a fan of chicken with bones because I'm not good at not getting the bones in my mouth. I'm like, oh, I don't think there's a bone here, and then I'm like, oh, there is a bone. So they have boneless chicken wings, which I don't think are chicken wings at all. And then they have chicken tenders, which are basically the same thing. The boneless chicken wings are just like small chicken tenders. So I get boneless chicken wings as an appetizer and chicken tenders as a main. And this is very good. Not healthy, but I guess it's full of protein, so that's probably positive. Anyways, I need to remember to do timestamps for the videos. For those of you who don't like my rambling, you're going to be able to skip that. Anyways, time to open the bags. Well, I'll show you the special guest. And it is this very dramatic Charizard. It doesn't have a body. It's just fire. I got it from my friend who no longer wanted it. Also, this wing is kind of burnt now that I realize. Anyways, oops. And today we will be opening the second half of the pitch black booster box. So 18 packs for us to open. And we will get started or it's just a coincidence, but whatever she has on her head does look like a channeler. Slow, bro. Mankey. Mandibuzz. And Rampardos EX. It's not a super special card, but it's better than a not special card at all. Let's put it. Where do I put it? Here, maybe. Yeah. Okay. We've got a Steel Energy. And we have Choupette. Mankey. Brionne. Electrike. Quinn. Slowbro. Gladian's Final Battle. Nickit. Seniscorch. Bastiodon. Oh, and that's it. What's that? Oh, that was holo. The dark card never really look like they're holo. Or I'm just not good at realizing that they're holo cards, which is a very likely possibility. I've restarted playing Pokemon Go, and well, I never really had any actual friends who played Pokemon Go, but my Pokemon Go friends, who I would be trading gifts with, no longer play, so I don't have that many people to send gifts to. I'm not that interested in receiving them, but now that they've finally removed, like, you can still open gifts if your inventory is full. It's not as bad as before, but yeah, because you get, if you don't play Pokemon Go, basically when you become best friends with someone, you get a bunch of experience, and that helps you level up. I'm not sure exactly what's the point of leveling up above level 50, except maybe getting more items, but I'm level 52 now, I think. They also changed how the level works. But what got me into playing was that they had an event where you could win a gold bottle cap. I think that's what it's called. And that allows you to raise the stats of your Pokemon until it's like perfect stats. And a while ago, like years ago, when I was playing the game, I got a shiny Rayquaza, and that gave me the chance of making it perfect. Not that I would use it for like, like championships or whatever, because I'm not good at all these competitive Same thing with like the games or Pokemon Go or whatever. But I'm like, having a perfect shiny Rayquaza would be kind of cool. Not that it would give me anything, but anyway, so I got the gold bottle cap and I used it, and now I have like a year to complete the tasks. But I feel like I'm gonna need that whole year, so I restarted playing Pokemon Go. I don't know what was the point of this observation, by the way. I just thought I would be sharing that. Oh, they made a weird sound. Okay. And we have a fire energy. And we have got Slowpoke, Shieldon, Poltergeist, Volapie, Fossil Quarry, Seeking, Delmise, Lampent, Poplio, and Zarude. I don't really like this Pokemon. It doesn't look happy. Let's see what we have in this bag. A water energy. And we've got the Happy Jinx. I feel like it's one of the only cards where Jinx looks happy. This very cute Whelmer. Mandibuzz. Fomantis. Bronzong. Gladian's Final Battle. Sinistra. Electrike. Ooh, that's a cool card. that this is a card I would spend too much time on, but let's say I'm doing a video and I'm like, oh, this default is pretty cool. If you want to see the video where I pulled it, click the link, and then I would have the link. I mean, I would be doing this mostly for like very special cards, but I think it might be fun. Well, I don't know if I mentioned that last week, but I finished Metroid Prime 4 last week, and I was not happy with the ending. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it was not my favorite. I feel like I would be happier with the ending if, let's say, they had already announced Metroid Prime 5. But, I mean, is it going to take 10 years again? I mean, between the announcement and the game. But maybe it's not been 10 years, but it took forever. Litwick. I did enjoy the actual game up until the last part, basically when you had to gather all the green energy. It was a lot. And I was trying really hard to like get as much as I could when I was in the desert thing, but I didn't have enough at all. But getting 100% scans and items was not too hard. Annihilate. Fossil Quarry. Seeking. Type null. Litwick. And Mega Darkrai EX. Another special card. Not super special, but kinda special. And we've got the Pikachu card. I hope that we get something nice in there. That would be fun. Let's see. We got a Fighting Energy. And we have Litwick. Picky Peck. Sizzly Bead. Mass Shift. Bronzong. Sinistra. Misty's Vitality. Delmise. Sinistra again. And Voltaic Electric Energy. Attacks used by the electric Pokemon this card is attached to do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for my birthday video. I'm thinking I'll probably do like just opening sets that I like, because I don't have any special product I could open for my birthday. Plus I think, this year my birthday is a Saturday, so I won't be posting a video on my birthday because it would be right after the Relaxing Friday if I get to restarting the Relaxing Friday videos, and it's too close to Tuesday. I mean, if it had been like Wednesday or something, I could have like maybe delayed the video by a day or something. But I think I'm just gonna post it maybe the Tuesday after. I don't know. Also, I don't remember. No, I didn't take the energy. So it's a grass energy. And we have type null. Tropius. Goldine. Nicket. Manectric. Palafin. Annihilate. Malamar. Seeking. And Armor Rouge. I don't know if it's the pull rates that are not great in this set, or that my luck is not great for this set, but I feel like I'm not getting many things. Let's put this here. And we've got a grass energy. I don't know why I was about to say electric, but this is not an electric energy. Okay. And we got Mankey. Sharkadet. Inkay. Bronzor. Misty's Vitality. Lampent. Chet. Silverly. Devo. And Sarut. Again, not super lucky, but I mean, at some point, we're gonna be lucky, right? I hope so. Let's see what we've got here. because they call it shadowy, but with the hollow, it doesn't look shadowy at all. And right on again. Okay, let's see what we have here. This can go here. Okay, let's see what we have inside this one. And we've got an electric energy. And we have Granados, Whalmer, Grubbin, Mandibuzz, Lampent, Chet, Devo, Volapie, Vikavolt, and Coridon. We've still got 8 packs left to open, so we still have chances. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Let's take a look. I hope that we get something fun in here. But if we don't, I'll try to stop saying that I hope that we get something fun in there for every single pack. And we have a psychic energy. And we have got Charger Bog, Maple-Stick, Venison, Armor, Antique Armor Fossil, Pokemon song. Oops. And shadowy dark energy. Okay. Let's see. And we've got a fire energy. And we have Primate, Drumbeak, Grubbin, Seniscorch, oops, Devo, Marshadow. This one is kind of cute because it's like hiding in the grass. You can barely see it. It's nice. They should have made a full art out of it. Just grass and this tiny Marshadow here. I think it would have been great. Heatran, Sharkatat, Antique Armor Fossil, missing? Oh, this Goldeen looks nice. Yeah, I like it. And the Spirit Tomb. I like that it doesn't have too many colors. It's really just like underwater. And the only like contrast is the Goldeens. Yeah, I think that's a pretty nice card. And I might think that we got a special card as well. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we have in here. And we're starting with a darkness energy. And we have Jinx. Drillbur. Sharkadet. Bombardier. Marshadow. Heatran. Tremendous Bomb. I just realized this Shieldon is kinda cute with the eyes. I hadn't noticed, but they're pretty cute. Marshadow. And Armor Rouge. Okay. And we have a darkness energy again. And we have Bubbleyo. Antique Skull Fossil. Drillbur. Bombardier. Misty's Vitality. Bannet. Devil. Rust Syndicate Grunt. tree. We've got 3 packs left. Let's see if we're lucky. Okay. Okay. Let's see. A steel energy. And we have Skarmory. Poplio. Skull Fossil. Drillbur. Tremendous Bomb. Relicant. Panette. Misty's Vitality. Goldeen. And we're finishing with Silvally. 2 packs left. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. Let's take a look inside. Okay, and we're starting with a fire energy. And we have got Grubbin, Drillbur, Shieldon. This Slowbro, surprisingly, looks very confused. Misty's Vitality. Bannet. Piggyback. Skarmory. Oh, and Gladian's final battle. Full art. He doesn't look any happier than in the not full art card. But at least that's a special card. Oh, okay. Here we go. Gladian with the other cards. Oops. And now for our final pack. Okay, let's take a look. Perfect. Let's see if this final pack is a lucky one. Okay. Oops, here. A water energy. And we have Fomantis. Inkay. Poplio. Senescorch. Relicanth. Malamar. Bannet. Tropius. Mapostiff. Oh, and Morpeko EX. Well, it's not the most special Morpeko in this set, but it's also not the most basic one, so that's not bad. And I was thinking, since I won't be doing the Chinese shorts for a while, I could grab a few packs that we could open just so you can see the cards. I've got 5 of them. I think the Eevee ones are like the most special ones. think I'll stop for now since I'm not doing anything with them. They've only got 4 cards per pack, so it's really, really tiny packs. But let's see what we have. We got I don't remember. That's not Armor Rouge. I forgot. It's not Quaxley, is it? I'm terrible with names when I can't read them. Oh, that's Ugiri. I like the holo on these cards. And that's Fampi with a different type of holo. Pretty much all the cards in these sets are different. They either have like a Pokeball pattern, a different type of holo. I think the sets are like very tiny, but they have like each card has a bunch of different versions. And we got Rockruff, now that I can remember his name. Lechonk. Ooh, Captain Pikachu. This one is kind of cool. I don't know if it's any special, but I think I'll put a sleeve on it. And Master Ball. Is it Quackaval? I don't know. I don't think it's worth anything, but I think it's an artwork that we don't have in English. Now these are all EVs, I think. Let's see. Yeah, so we have Eevee, Espeon, Sylveon with stars on the holo. Plus, you might see it's a fairy card. They still have fairy cards, apparently. And Master Ball Leafeon. No. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see what we have in this one. special, but it is very cute. And this one is a psychic one, not a fairy one. So they sometimes have fairy Pokemon, but not always, apparently. And the final pack. I don't know which card we're looking for in this set. I know that in the set with the Captain Pikachu, that's the one we're looking for. But in the EVs, I don't know if they have any special ones. Let's see. And we have Glaceon, Umbreon, Sylveon with little fans. Is it fan hollow that they call it? I don't know. And Master Ball, Espeon. Well, the cards were fun because they're different from the ones that we usually have. And let's take a look at what we got today. It was not our luckiest day, but we had a few cards. So we had the Chinese Sylveon V. We had the Captain Pikachu with the stars. We had Morpeko EX. Gladian's Final Battle. This cool Goldeen with his friends. Mega Talflox EX. Mega Darkrai EX. Devo. And Rampardos EX. So that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Again, if you like my content, make sure to subscribe and maybe leave a comment or give the video a like. It's much appreciated. Oh, also I should mention this in the beginning of the videos, but you can also hype them. Hype the videos. I think it makes it so that more people see it.